Hello and welcome to the Dutchman in San Marcos. I am the DISM and we're coming to you today with more work on the BHB, the beer can hockey stick base. So let's get going. All right, here we go. I'm working on the beer can hockey stick base, and today we're gonna drill some holes for the strings. And I have some ferrules that might work. I'll have to try a bass string in them. They might be too small because they're actually for the cigar box guitar string ones, but we'll give that a try. There's another trick you can use for those, and you know how those self-mounting rivets have that little piece on them, and I don't have any here. I'd have to go to Home Depot and buy them. They got a little bigger holes for those ferrules to slip in there, so we can add that later, but at least we'll get the holes drilled. And then on the top, I made a mistake on this one. It's actually too close to the hockey stick, so I figured out I'm just gonna drill a hole right in the stick, maybe not the whole width, the width of this, so the string has some relief because it's too close right in there. If you can see it, it's too close right in there. And then I'll just put another one on this side. This one ain't too close, but just to make it look symmetrical, so my goof up doesn't look as bad. But so that's how we'll fix that. Then I'll get my little fret cutting saw out, and I got the fretboard all marked off. I don't know if you can see those. See, I got them all marked off from the template, and we'll cut the frets for it so we can glue this on. And then when I haven't ordered the frets yet, I gotta get them done, but I will. And then this thing here is going to get on the top of it another fret, so we'll see if we can cut a slot in that on the saw too, and hopefully I don't lose my fingers. I'll have to be careful with how I do that one, but I might have to get creative on that one with some kind of a clamp. But so let's do it. I got to set up some of the equipment, so I won't drag you through that. All right, I'm back. I started thinking about strings. I had these Rotosound bass strings. This one is the 40. They did say short scale, so I think they're like 30 inches. So I'm just going to check them out on my scale. I'm not sure if I have a 30-inch scale. I probably, if they're going to be too small, then I'll have to look somewhere else. But these will be. They might work, but anyways, just to, and these were the ferrules are really small. See, those are little ferrules that I had. So I'm going to see if these strings will fit through it, because other bass strings will. Oh, there it goes. I just lost it. Shoot. Now I gotta find another one. Yeah, they fit through, so those will work. I have to find that other one. So I got the ferrules. I'll put those in here because I'm mostly concerned about after it comes out of the top, so it doesn't dig into the wood. Which this is really hardwood. It probably wouldn't, but I just want to make sure it's reinforced because it'll go all the way through. But if these strings are too short, I've got another older set of bass strings. I just need the two top strings for this since it's a 2-string. So we'll get going on that. Okay, I got the drill for the strings, so we'll get this hooked up. So we'll be drilling them out and hooking up those ferrules. So get this done. That wood is hard. It broke the drill bit. I tipped it too much. Hopefully I can pull it out with the pliers. I told you that stuff was hard. So I'm like, I twisted it a little bit and it popped. Broke it. Broke it right in the wood. There we go. They broke the drill bit right in that wood. That's hard wood. So we got those drilled out. We got right here and here. And I'll see if I can pound those little ferrules in. I'm going to see if I use the right size drill. Yep, perfect. Boom. There's one. And there's two. So there we go. See the two ferrules in there? One on this side, one on those will be the strings coming out. So that's done. That's done and ready. The ball of the string will be right back here, but it doesn't bend until it gets out here, so that's why you want the steel support. So that's done. So let's get these frets cut. Let's get the frets cut. And let me put you on hold here a minute until I get the saw out. Oh, it's really hot today, so I got my garage door open so you can see across the street. But anyway, so that's why you see a little different background. But let me get that fret saw set up, and we'll get that done. I almost forgot. I got a little bit more drilling to do. I want to drill these holes, so I got the bigger drill. It might even not full, maybe halfway, so it just makes that curve. So that way I'm gonna set it with a punch to where I kind of want the hole. This one will be. So we got that going. that gives us a little more room for the strings. I might take a saw and clip those corners off. Same thing here, clip down here, so we got room. Or maybe just leave that one the way it is. But let me get a saw. All right, there we go. So I got it chopped out so the string will fit in there better. And I don't know, I drilled another hole here, but I'll have to find something to plug that up with. But we can fix it. So that'll make that work because this doesn't have to be strong. So there we go. So let me get the fret saw going and then we'll work on that. All right, I got the saw going. I wanted to do this one off camera in case I cut my fingers. I wouldn't be able to post it if I cut my fingers. But as you can see, I got it cut okay. So now I'm going to start on the fretboard. That was a hard one because it was so close. That's the 0 fret. So here we go. So there we go. As you can see, it takes a little while, so I won't bore you because I got to go so slow. The saw doesn't swing quite fast enough for this hardwood, but so I'll go right on down the line and keep cutting them. So then we'll have them all done. So I hope you enjoyed the show. We got a bunch of stuff done. We're making progress, and be sure to tell your friends about taking junk and building them into guitars. Tell them about the Dutchman in San Marcos. Subscribe if you like this episode. Ring the bell. If you got any comments, let me know. If you have any good ideas, I'm open for good ideas on how to maybe make my little saw work better. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.